Looking to buy an inviting entertainer's home in Copperleaf Golf Estate? Good afternoon. This is Xavier with Luxury Homes Johannesburg. Today we are back at one of my favorite lifestyle estates together with Victoria, their tour guide, as we're about to tour this gorgeous SBE Africa Architect masterpiece behind us. Now, specs in the house. This is a 4-bedroom, 4.5 bathroom, 4 garage home. And guys, you won't be disappointed because this is a stunning, stunning home. Without further ado, Victoria.
Thank you, Xavier. Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Luxury Homes Johannesburg. We have a stunning home to show you this evening. As autumn sets in Johannesburg and there's a cold nip in the air, I feel so grateful to be able to bring you through this magnificent home. So first thing I would like to say about this house, and I would like to state it before we walk in, is how is the curb appeal? The look from the exterior of this house from the road is absolutely exceptional. You have your 4 garages, 2 on the right hand side, 2 on the left as you drive in. They've really put effort into the facade of the home. Walking through to the front door, you pass this stunning water feature, and I love the beautiful textured tile that they have on the back here. It kind of looks like a galaxy, if I had to say so. It's
Constellations.
Constellations, there you go. Very cool, so different. I love how the lights shine up on it. And then to the left-hand side here, we have a beautiful little courtyard. You know, they've got the composite wooden decking walking through here to avoid any slipping on the paving or anything like that. And I love the fact that they've got these little designated segmented areas. And Xavier, one thing to mention that I would like to state is behind you over there, they've got the stunning concrete slatting on the wall there, which I think is so cool.
Very nice addition.
Very nice addition. So coming through to the front door, you're met with a stunning, huge open pane glass door, all aluminium windows and doors in the home. And you come through into a magnificent entrance hall with an absolutely exceptional view onto the golf course. How stunning.
Wow. Yeah, like I said at the intro, I think this one is definitely high up there on my favorite SBE homes.
Definitely. It's so exceptional, and you can really see it when you walk into the home. Coming through to the kitchen, they have really gone all out with appliances. We've got a 6-burner AEG gas hob here, and always one of my favorites is the ever exciting pop-up extractor fan. I love them. It's such a cool appliance in every home that we go into. I always get so excited seeing everyone. I'm just gonna let it go down and not turn it on. Behind me here, we have 3 Bosch appliances, 2 ovens, 1 microwave oven. You really don't need anything more. You've got a stunning high glass beige cabinetry over here, as well as a cool little display cabinet there. To the right hand side of the kitchen over here, there's a stunning glass display cabinet over there. I absolutely love that. 2 little coffee station, little display area, and how stunning is this beautiful chandelier above the island.
Very unusual.
Very unusual.
I like unusual.
I know, it's so cool. It's so different. I love the gold. I love that they brought some color into the kitchen. And then on this side, we've got the high level sliding open windows, as well as your prep sink, beautiful stone tops, glass backsplash. I mean, I couldn't ask for anything more in a kitchen. And then you walk into this huge scullery. I mean, come on. Space for 3 appliances, double sink. You've got the shelving up above here to store whatever you need to store. You got fridge space over here, as well as this massive pantry cupboard, which I think is super, super cool.
Space, space, space.
Space, space, space. That's all we can say. I also love the dark and the light textures in here. And then coming through here, we're going to pop in and have a look at the garage. Xavier, go on through.
There you go. So this is 2 out of the 4, am I right?
This is 2 out of the 4. Really well maintained, really well finished. I love the fact that the garage is tiled and not just screeded. Always something people tend to miss out on, and when they have done it, it's really nice to know that they've put that extra effort into the home. I love the different stones on this kitchen island over here. On the breakfast nook area, we've got like, it's almost textured, this stone. It's so nice. It's so different. I love the little gold flicks going through it.
It's almost like a leather finish.
It's almost like a leather finish, exactly. It's so beautiful and it's done really, really well. And then coming through this way, you've got the dining area. I always love when a dining area ties into your kitchen. It makes a very open plan living. You can cook, you can entertain, you can watch your children, you can have big family dinners here. You can really envision this as a family home or an entertainer's home, either one. Coming through this way, there is this beautiful gas fireplace. I am in love. I love how it's been cladded with the marble, and it's got this beautiful shiny top here, as well as the glass beads in the middle. It really makes it a feature. And then onto the TV lounge, which is off the dining area. Again, stunning flow throughout the home. Xavier, how is this bulkhead? I really love it.
It's a bulkhead within a bulkhead. Look at that.
A bulkhead within a bulkhead with cool blue lighting behind it. I think it's so cool and so different. One thing to mention as well is that the house has an integrated sound system, which is always fun to have. And then coming through this way, we'll go through onto the deck. Guys, composite decking here. I like how they've mixed between the 2 colors. We've got the gray and the brown, which is so cool. Everybody, always good to mention composite decking. It's maintenance free. That is something that is so important for people who do not like maintenance. You've got the stunning rim flow pool that goes over onto the golf course that you can just see the beautiful views for days.
We'll come back to this one.
We will come back, yeah.
But do you recall what par this was? This is number 16, actually.
The 16th hole.
16th hole it is.
Yeah, I think so. It's very in close proximity to the clubhouse, which is always good to know as well. You can really see the clubhouse from here, but we'll show you that from upstairs. And then popping through the outside entertainment area, we'll touch on that when we come back down. Going upstairs, you have a beautiful staircase, the frameless glass balustrades, always love them. And then coming up the stairs, I love how each stair is underlit, so cool. And each stair has this routed line in the marble on the top, which is good for non-slipping, guys. And it's done so well, so beautifully. The craftsmanship and the workmanship on the home is exceptional. You got a stunning chandelier as you're walking up the stairs. And just when you thought it couldn't get better, we come upstairs on the way to the main bedroom and you pass this massive pajama lounge, which we will go through on our way back. Again, looking at the beautiful open doors onto the beautiful extensive views, and we make our way through to the main bedroom, which I just don't have enough words. So stunning, so spacious, and if anything, the view speaks for itself. Oh, could you imagine this being your main bedroom? Look at that view. Frameless glass balustrades around, nothing obstructing your view. Gorgeous, especially on a night like tonight.
There you go. Unobstructed, I think is a key word on this one.
Yeah, oh, it's so beautiful.
Well, whether you're in an entertainment area downstairs that we just saw, or the other one across the house right there, as we're going to head that way, or in the second main bedroom, or this one, I think views, views, views.
Views, views, views. The house has so much to offer. It's so well planned. Spatially, they've really made use of the space so well. We've got built-in cabinetry to the right here in the main bedroom, open plan bathroom. I do love how they've put this divider between the bathroom and the bedroom, a mixture of your fluted glass and the wooden slatting. Just creating some bit of privacy between the two. We have your jacuzzi bath, double vanity, and the ever amazing touch mirrors, which we love so much.
Do you remember how to turn these things on?
I do, but I don't want to make their mirrors dirty. I always feel so bad when we leave a home. And then coming through here, we have a his and her shower with those very fancy shower heads. They are super cool. They do all sorts of weird and wonderful things. I love the sliding door for the shower as well. Xavier, how cool are these little sliders?
It reminds me of a barnyard.
It's like a barn door, but for your shower door.
Interesting.
I love it. So nice. Got your separate loo with a door, which is fantastic. And then you walk into a stunning, well-sized dressing room with the wood texture, cabinetry, a glass-lit display cabinet. And I like that they do have a window in here above there, just letting in some natural light. Always good to have in a dressing room. You never want a dark dressing room, so I love that. I love that they put that thought in. The tub is very tempting. Very, very tempting. I wish I had one at home. Coming through this way, I would like to just pop into the office before we make our way onto the other side of the home, just because the house is so big. We don't want to be keeping you watching for hours and hours. How cool is this? As your office, I mean, it's huge. A, it could be another bedroom. B, it's got a balcony, air conditioning. I mean, I could work here all day. And beautiful, beautiful balcony out to the front side of the home.
Yeah, during the day, I could totally see this. Open this up and...
Sit and work all day. Guys, aluminium test. I always do it. Dun, dun, dun. All works amazingly well. Fantastic. Loving this house. You always have to envision the houses when you look at them. People vision your own furniture in here, vision your own family. It's just something you have to do. You got to dream big when you see these homes. You got to think that one day I want to live in a house like this, because it's absolutely stunning. Coming through this way, this area is massive, and I would envision it with like a huge couch here. They've already got a TV over there. It's got a little wet bar over here, so you can chill upstairs, watch TV, make coffees, that kind of thing. You don't have to worry about going downstairs. And I love the rose gold tap. How pretty is that? So pretty. I love it. I also love how they went a bit different on the cabinetry up here. They didn't do exactly what they did downstairs in the kitchen. So that's really nice. And then over here, there's space for a gym. They've got a gym set up over here.
if anything,
Everything.
I would probably personally close this off, partition it off,
Yeah.
and turn this into like a movie theater, man cave type of setup.
Oh, well, there you go. You could do that as well. Definitely. I mean, it's big enough. It's a really spacious area. And then coming through this way, we'll make our way to the second bedroom upstairs. Beautiful bathroom. I love the dark finishes in this bathroom. Really giving it character, making it different from the other ones. Again, we got the cool electric mirrors, which are always so much fun. Dark high glass cabinetry to the right hand side here, and another exceptional view. One thing I'd like to mention about the home is the high glass sliding doors. They really haven't got anything obstructing the beautiful view. They've taken every precaution to make sure that they have used every inch of this stand, and they've done it exceptionally well.
One other thing that I've noticed
Yes.
is the curtains.
The curtains, yes, we love the curtains. They are recessed into the ceiling board. So essentially the bulkhead is built to make sure that there's space to recess the curtain rails into the ceiling. So you don't see any of that top business going on. And it really just creates a seamless, beautiful, modern look.
And one more view before we head out
Oh.
to the next area,
It's beautiful.
as the sun is starting to set. And we're starting to lose light, but nonetheless, this and the house comes alive, isn't it?
Yes, exactly. And just looking out at that view, it's wow. Okay, coming through this way, we're going to make our way to the 3rd bedroom upstairs. Ample in size.
High ceilings.
High ceilings, high glass doors. Again, nothing obstructing the views. I'd like to mention that the windows are tinted, so if you're on the outside of the home, you can't really see in. But yet, if the light is up outside, you can see out, which is very nice. And then we've got another bathroom in here, an ensuite bathroom.
Once again, the barnyard type of dooring.
Yes, and the electric mirror.
And of course,
all in-wall cistern toilets for those who are interested, and electric light switches. Ta-da! So cool!
I noticed as well, electric blinds.
Yes, electric blinds as well. This house really does have everything. Absolutely everything. I love it so much. We'll make our way downstairs. I'm just catching a glimpse of the beautiful sunset behind me.
There you have it, guys.
Oh. The upper level of this house and the views from the upper level of this house is stunning. They've really, again, used the space so well. Sometimes we'll come into these homes and, you know, they'll be on decent sized stands and you go upstairs and the bedrooms will sometimes be a bit dinky and small. This house has definitely not got that. They have large bedrooms, so well spaced out. And coming through this way, we will pop in to the heart of the home.
Kitchen?
The technology heart of the home.
Oh.
Yes. So, if something goes wrong, or the Wi-Fi or whatever, or the solar system or whatever, you know everything is in one spot. One neat little glassed off, beautiful spot where you come to fix things or turn things on and off. And then over here, again, with the solar, how cool is that?
It's a door, yet look at the opening on top, as well as the, pretty much, I don't know what's it called, the breathing holes.
The breathing holes, obviously the solar system needs some kind of air filtration through it. So that is really cool. Oh, and back through that way is the other double garage. And then coming through here, we're going to pop into the 4th and final bedroom downstairs. Guys, you know what I say about having a bedroom downstairs? It is a must-have. You always need one. Again, beautiful, well-sized, got an ensuite bathroom. They all kind of match each other. There's good continuity and flow throughout the home. I can't fault it.
I knew you'd say that. There we go. Very similar bathroom setups as we've seen upstairs.
Yes, very similar. I like that they've done that though. Like, it always makes you feel that the home was built properly off the bat. And then there's a very well-sized guest loo downstairs. This mirror was one of my favorites. I don't know if you can get the effect. It looks like it goes on forever. It's so cool. And then, as if the house did not have enough, you walk through to the formal seating area and you pass the coolest wine cellar ever. For those liquor enthusiasts.
Nicely locked off in case someone wants to run off with my cognac.
Yes, there you go. And then here you go. You've got the formal TV lounge. You know, you said earlier that you would turn upstairs into a theatre room. There's also nothing stopping you from turning this area into a theatre room if you wanted to.
True. Maybe I was just looking for an excuse to make a man cave.
Well, you know, this or the garage, actually. The garage could be your man cave. And then again, out to the beautiful exterior of the home. This is actually, now that we've walked around, a massive stand, because I'm looking now at how much lawn they have and then how big the outside entertainment area is and how massive the house is on top of that. And it must be an exceptionally large stand. I love the little boma area here. I love the ornate tiles that they've used in there. And then, yeah, guys, Coming through to the entertainment area outside, it is just beautiful. You've got space for your lounges, you've got space for your umbrellas if you want to have. You can just picture everybody swimming in the pool. And then, entertainment area. I love the steel slatting along here, which also prevents a lot of sun, coming in and just creating that little bit of shade. And then this area, if you want to be entertaining in winter or when it's raining, can be closed off. There are glass sliding doors here, as well as then glass sliding doors on the interior. So if you've got people around, you can close it all off, kids can go to bed, and you hopefully won't be making too much noise and everyone can sleep. Well,
Yeah, if things close off, you actually can.
well, that you can, yes, depending on, And then over here on the outside, we've got 2 braais, as well as space for a fridge and a sink, lots of prep area. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much the house. And I really think it's a stunner.
Entertainment, entertainment, entertainment.
That's what you can say.
Because we're going from one entertainment room to then the other, to the other, to the other, just when you think we had enough, and there's another one. So I even lost count how many of these areas we have around.
And the garden is beautiful as well. It's been so well maintained, but very neat, very clean, very tidy. The house is move-in ready. You don't have to do anything. Plug points are where they're supposed to be. TVs are where they're supposed to be. Cabinetry is where it's supposed to be. Move-in ready.
There you have it, guys. What do you think? An inviting family home in Copperleaf Golf Estate, designed by SBE Africa Architects, who are top in their field, because this is yet another masterpiece. I can't keep saying masterpieces because after all they're all masterpieces, but in my eyes this is just amazing. Guys, what do you think? Any questions you have, make sure to reach out. Ronel, the listing agent from Baroque Real Estate, is more than happy to take any of your calls, messages, or arrange for a viewing of this gorgeous home. Victoria, guys, thank you so much.
Thank you, Xavier.
I bid you an awesome afternoon. Cheers.